Hi, I'm Dr. Andrew Kerr, and I'm the manager of the Dale Etheridge Planetarium at the College of Southern Nevada here in North Las Vegas. Welcome to the June 30th through July 6th edition of the Las Vegas Night Sky Weekly. In these episodes, we want to let you know what you can look for in the nighttime sky from here in Las Vegas, but it'll work just about anywhere as well. Both Mercury and Mars are still out in the evening sky just after sunset this week. On the 30th, the Moon, Mars, and Regulus are lined up. Mercury is pretty low, but should be possible to see from the east side of Las Vegas still just after sunset. It's in the constellation of Cancer this week. Looking to the south-southeast after sunset, the constellation Scorpius is rising. Red star Antares should be visible. It is a fairly bright star and got its name by looking a bit like Mars in the sky. Looking to the east at sunset brings the same set of stars we talked about last week. The Hercules cluster is getting even higher in the sky, as is the Summer Triangle. If you look a bit closer at Deneb in the constellation Cygnus, you'll notice that it lies in the band of the Milky Way. Cygnus the Swan, with its long neck extending towards the southern sky, is said to be flying towards the center of the Milky Way, which is located in the constellation Sagittarius. Sagittarius follows Scorpius and rises a little later than sunset now. Over in the north, the Big Dipper is still positioned in a nice spot to see just after sunset, high in the northern sky. Last week we talked about how to find Polaris, which is still in the same spot as always. This week I want you to look at the handle of the Big Dipper and look at the middle star there. It's actually Mizar and Alcor, which if you have good enough eyesight and enough of a dark sky, you can see it as two stars up there. Just before dawn this week, we still have Saturn out in the southeast and Venus as the morning star right now. Look to the left of Venus to find a fuzzy patch of stars in Taurus the Bull known as the Pleiades. It's also called the Seven Sisters, or Subaru in Japan. It's an open cluster. Last week we talked about globular clusters, but open clusters are groups of about 25 to 250 stars that all form from the same nebula, a cloud of gas and dust in space. The Pleiades is a young open cluster. Over millions of years, open clusters move apart to settle into their orbits around the center of the galaxy. Our Sun was part of a cluster similar to this about 5 billion years ago, and there are 30 or so known stars that seem to have formed at the same time our Sun did. With the Pleiades being so young, it is still dominated by hot, bright blue stars. Join us again next Monday for a new weekly Sky Highlights. I look forward to seeing you at the planetarium.